My second guest in this special edition of The Point is Uncle Turdi Sabir. He lives in the same village as Aini Shirub. He's a cotton picker. Welcome to The Point. Uncle Turdi, thank you for accepting our interview. Can you tell us a bit about yourself and your family members, please?
We are a family of 5, including my wife and 3 children. We have some 1.6 acres of land.
What's your main source of income?
Our main sources of income are firstly non-farming jobs outside our hometown, secondly cotton picking, and thirdly livestock farming.
How long have you been picking cotton every year?
We've been picking cotton for 5 to 6 years. We have been doing that since we were identified as a poor household.
Every year, from when to when you have to go and pick cotton, how much do you earn altogether annually from picking cotton?
Every year, we start picking cotton in October and November. This year, we didn't stop working until January, and my wife and I earned more than 10,000 yuan.
Where do you pick cotton normally?
The farm we work on belongs to Mr. Li. He hired us. His farm is very close to our home, so we pick cotton right here in this village.
From where do you have the information that Mr. Li, for instance, need cotton pickers, and how do you sign up for it? Do you sign up for it?
The village council worked out the deal. It told us if we pick cotton on this farm, we'd get 1.8 yuan for each kilo of cotton picked. And indeed, we were paid that way.
Through which media do they give out these information, and how do you tell them that you want to participate?
The village council asked if each poor household in the village could pick at least 9.9 acres of cotton. We said we could do that, but it turned out that the portion was too much for one household. After negotiation, we agreed that there would be 10 people among the poor households who would pick at least 9.9 acres of cotton. After we finished our portion of work, we went to work on other parts of the field that still needed to be picked.
Do you have to pick a certain amount of cotton every year?
There was no rigid target to meet. We tried our best in order to get ourselves out of poverty.
If you choose not to go, what will be the consequence?
There is no such thing as bearing the consequences.
If that is the case, if you choose not to work, then you will not be lifted out of poverty. Is that the story?
Yes.
And that will also mean that you will always have very low income source.
Right.
Is it a fixed place that you go and pick cotton since the past 5 or 6 years?
We didn't go out. The village council arranged it for us. We picked cotton right inside our village.
Do you need to have certain training, or is there some kind of competition with other potential cotton pickers?
No, it's all the same. You can pick as much cotton as you want. There's no competition. The more you pick, the better.
Is it exhausting to pick cotton? Do you enjoy it? Do you like it?
We like it. It's not exhausting. I'm in my 50s. I'm not fit as a fiddle, but I can still pick cotton.
So if you become sick or you become too exhausted or not physically fit enough to pick cotton, do you have a choice? Will you have a choice not to go or do something else?
No. No one orders me what to do. No one will force me to pick cotton if I'm not well enough to do so.
Was there forced labor?
Absolutely not.
Will you still be picking cotton next year?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I will, for sure.
Thank you very much, Uncle Turdi.
Thank you for coming all the way to interview us.
My interview with Aini Shirub and Turdi Tursun in Xinjiang. With that, we come to the end of this edition of The Point. As always, follow me on Facebook and Twitter using the handle Liu Xin in Beijing. Download the application called CGTN to watch the show on your mobile devices, or go to YouTube and look for CGTN The Point. Thanks for watching. You've got The Point.